Well, happy Friday.
Hello.
And you've got all weekend to do what today's about. It is Plant a Vegetable Day.
Oh, okay.
So are you going to be planting corn or a green bean?
Probably neither, because both would be a little hard to grow. Unless, like corn, you need a lot of space for that, for the whole stalk.
Like the stalk to grow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green beans, I can't say I've ever planted those. So carrots, that's an easier one.
Regardless, there's a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't have space for a garden.
You can't just throw seeds in the ground and cover it up. I mean, you gotta keep the weeds out and bugs off. And
the bunnies. We had a garden growing up, and the bunnies loved to get it. And the dogs. The dogs would always run through it.
Really? Oh, they'd run through. They wouldn't mess with the vegetables.
Right. No, they would just walk on through it.
Yeah. Well, I grew up. We had a bunch of. My grandfather had a bunch of stuff. Good plants. So I grew up shucking corn.
Yeah.
And de-stringing beans, and gosh, I can remember going down the roads and having to pick all the green beans.
Oh my goodness.
These vines, and you got green beans all over them. Because you can't leave the vegetable on it or everything gets rotten.
Yeah, you have to take it off when it's ready.
So go plant a vegetable today of your choice.
Yeah, learn something about farming. Judgment and condemnation are two words with something in common. Both involve drawing a final conclusion about someone. The problem with judging and condemning the people in our lives is that it doesn't leave room in our minds for them to change. We all need space to grow and to give the next version of ourselves a chance to do better without being judged by the mistakes of yesterday. The best way for us to do this for others is to consider how much space or time you've needed or would want from others to grow beyond your own mistakes, and then offer that same time and space to others to forgive themselves and make improvements.
Do not judge others, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn others, or it will all come back against you. Forgive others, and you will be forgiven. Luke 6:37.
What would it look like to replace judgment and condemnation with love and grace towards someone today?
Don't forget to memorize the series memory verse. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Colossians 3:13.